Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
His damage output, more damage on his Q, more percent damage now on the subsequent ranks of his ultimate. Rank 1 is still the same. So I'm looking forward to I was saying that. So at this point, it's not a problem for Denial, but it's also not a problem for Team Dignitas, as both junglers are mid lane looking for the counter gank. Here comes the ult from Kyrie.
And he jumps right onto Senkux. He doesn't even get a chance to use his shockwave as the damage comes in from Q. No summoners burn over from the side of Denial. Actually, excuse me, it was both the Smite and Flash from Kyrie, but nothing from Q. So a nice first blood coming in from Denial. Do have the teleport in from the top lane, though, in from Denial themselves. Wicked comes in with the equalizer, cutting off Nisbet's escape route, and he'll come in with the kill with the Flame Spitter. Great equalizer and great timing on Denial. They know they can make two separate... Right now he's got that one kill on him, so he is above the curve. Oh, Wonderwear spits out Wicked and keeps him in place. That slow is ridiculous. Comes in with the equalizer as well, and that's the kill going over to Wonderwear. That was a lot of percent health damage that was just done there. Cooldown on it if you get damaged? I believe so. I think, again, that's the same with Rek'Sai Ultimate. Oh, Senkux. I feel like I've seen this one before. This time gets off the ultimate, but the Chaos Storm is going to catch up with you, and it is going to kill you. Senkux, another kill down onto him. Zero track with what we saw from Team Dignitas in weeks 4 and 5. If you remember, as Obvious goes in, can't get onto Q at this point. Kyrie's going to ult. Obvious is already on his way out of the lane. Well, third time not lucky. He will be dropping there. Obvious just walks into lane and goes right into the gravity field. The ultimate comes on top of him as well from downtown in from Wicked, who just decided to roam to mid. Maybe to start carrying this game, but Hiva has been a little bit caught out here. Yeah, he is tanking a lot of damage though, and he still has the flash. He'll be jumping over the wall, but the Boomerang Blade takes him out, and that triggers a very fast cancel on the TP from Wicked. Didn't want any of that after. And they can read this because Kobe's in the bottom lane. This is actually going to backfire on Dignitas if they don't get the heck out of there. The flash from Wicked will be getting the CC down onto Wonderwear. Kyrie as well jumps out from the shadows onto Obvious, but it's Wonderwear they want. Hello, thick skin! I've got all my health back. And it's still, I'm still dead. Rest in peace, Tam Kench. The rest of Dignitas. And it's going to make for some tough team fights, especially when you consider, as Tam Kench gets the blue buff, especially when you consider that Denial should be grouping here. This pick could be very good for Dignitas, though. Or maybe a Senkux who just got picked. Obvious comes in to get the knockoff on Kyrie, zones him out of the fight, but Nisbet was also going to fall. Wonderwear looking for that thick skin, but it's only going to last for a couple more seconds. He just swallowed Kyrie and spit him back out, but this time it's not enough damage as Warlight goes ham into the back lines, finds himself the double, a 5-for-1 in that exchange, and what looked like a fun bank for Senkux. But also in that last team fight, Kobe was completely cut out away from that fight, and Wonderwear just got chunked by 50% there. It's actually harder to see with Tam Kench actually how much damage he takes as he gets the grey health, but yeah, that was a lot of damage very quickly. Senkux again gets caught in the middle lane, will pull him closer to himself using the shockwave, trying to get some extra damage in from Kobe. He was actually ticking down from the Flame Spitter there from Wicked. A bit more fed, that could have been devastating on top of Denial. And I don't even think it's enough to dissuade them from carrying on pushing. Kobe and Senkux are pushing down in the bottom lane. Hiva and Q potentially caught out here as Wonderwear does come in with the ultimate, comes in with the regurgitate and spits him back out, picks up the kill. The rest of the team of Denial are now reacting in from the mid lane. Good equalizer splits off Wonderwear from the rest of his teammates. There's the thick skin, will be swallowing up Wicked and spits him out as well. Takes up the kill. Warlight now trying to get the kill onto Senkux, gets him with the auto as he jukes into the bush. Now Wonderwear trying to run away from this engage and may indeed get it. Kyrie is on his tail. Good read from the tongue lash. Will be jumping into this bush, turning around, trying to get those stacks built up. A very fast thick skin, gets the swallow. How much damage is it gonna do? Not enough. Kyrie will turn around and take him out. Very split up, very messy fight coming out from Team Dignitas. They knew they had to try and get some for a flash. And you can see how the setup for Tam Kench is difficult to actually execute. You get the warning, first of all, that somebody is coming. He didn't get the warning for getting caught out here, though. He'll be turning around, gets the Devour, and spits him back out, but the team is there to finish him off. Senkux jumps over the wall. Obvious is going to do the same, and Kyrie is jumping onto Nisbet. He's not a very tanky Nautilus, but at least he has the tower there to give him some sanctuary away from early kills, and that's exactly what's happened in this game. And if that's been now a problem in 3 consecutive games, Wicked now is going to face the wrath of a later game, Tam Kench. We're going to find out exactly how much damage he can do. Well, he got the Devour, he got the Regurgitate, and now his target's kind of running away from him, and there's not much Tam can do. We'll be popping the thick skin right about now, but Kyrie can just really wait it out as it dissipates very quickly. It's going to eat him as well. He's gonna die. And in the mid lane, the rest of the team is going to be engaging. Obvious jumps on top of Conskew. They get that 1 kill, so overall on the map, it's a 1-for-1. But Warlight is still here. Nisbet has to turn around. He gets the dredge line. Cobby is dishing out the damage. But if Senkux was there as well, they would have been able to pick up that kill, but it doesn't quite work. Now there's the flank in from Cairo, jumps in from the bush, actually has the extended range on that one. Wicked comes in with the Flame Spitter, will be chasing down Obvious. He has to flash away from Senkux and Cobby, but now Wicked, the front line, is still here, and the Flame Spitter is chewing through the health bars of the carries. That's a 4-for-1 overall, as Obvious is the only member surviving from Dignitas, and he can't even try for this Baron attempt.
Every time Team Dignitas try and make a play from Denial being out of position in some sense, Denial just reposition. They had 2 people down in the bottom lane that were just kind of preoccupied. Now they're up against the Baron buffed up Denial at this point, and the 5th dragon is coming up as well, and Nisbet is about to be caught, and he's gone.
Got caught, died very quickly. Bang, and the North.
Yeah, they've got to try and get a pick, but I don't think they're going to get one because all of Denial are grouped and they have the vision control.
And they have the movement speed from the Rift Scuttler's Shrine. Cairo jumps in for the engage, and Senkux again is just blown up. So is Obvious. Nisbet and Wonderwear are just scattered to the wind. They have to just try and get away and survive from this one. Wicked will jump over the wall, make sure that not even the River King can get away through his natural habitat. He's going to try and waddle his way to victory, but I think he's pretty dead. The gravity field comes down. He gets stunned up. He can't even pop the thick skin, and that's a 4-4-0.
Answered in this game at all from Dignitas, and it just went completely out of their control. This is going to be the win here for Denial.
Yeah, that was a brutal snowball coming in from Denial. That's game 1 and his best of 3 going over to Denial Esports.
Game 1 is the key factor on that. Still 2 chances available if Team Dignitas can sort out their issues in that game, but